Hi everyone, I'm Mark Rosenthal with you on this St. Patty's Day afternoon. Oh, what time is it Sunday? It's about 2:05, So what's Irish and green and stays out all year? You ready? What can that be? What's Irish and green and stays out all year? You ready for the answer? Patio furniture. What do you think about that joke? The weather's no joke. It's nice out there today. We got temps running 35 to 40 with sunshine and blue sky. I'm just looking out the weather window. It's looking lovely from the weather dungeon where I sit. But I'll tell you what, yesterday we thought a storm would miss us, but no. Mother Nature has another punch to throw at eastern and southeastern New England over the next couple of days. I know you don't want to hear this, but we must discuss this. Shall we? Let's be reasonable. All right, here we go. Let's look at the latest satellite loop. We've got clouds coming in from the Great Lakes. That package of moisture is going to be diving southeast. That means a storm will be moving through and redeveloping south of New England over the next 24 to 48 hours. Radar nationally shows a large swath of snow from Minnesota, the Great Lakes, coming into Ohio right now, and everything is moving off to the east-southeast. So let's jump ahead here by 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Now, I'm using the Canadian model at this point in time. By tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, low pressure starting to intensify southeast of New England, northeast winds. It could be snowing around New York City and Long Island, moving into southern Connecticut. And by 8 o'clock Sunday morning, we got a pretty decent little gale center located about 150 miles or so south of Nantucket, slowing down because it's going to be captured in the upper levels of the atmosphere by an upper-level closed-off area of low pressure, which is going to slow this thing down. You can see steady precipitation in green and blue coming up into the greater Boston area. And still, by 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon, the storm really, as it moved, continues to throw moisture in from the ocean. Whenever you get a closed-off low like that in that position, certainly at this time of year, it always makes me nervous, and I am nervous. So this is what I'm forecasting now. If you don't want to see this, leave the room. 6 inches plus from Brockton to Plymouth to Marshfield to Cape Cod. 3 to 6 inches of snow in Boston. And from 495 north and west, it's 2 to 4 inches. That's what I'm thinking. This afternoon, sunshine and nice, 35 to 40, clear and cold overnight. Teens, low 20s. Here's your 5-day forecast. Starting with tomorrow, early sun and clouding up. It'll be about 36. Snow could break out late tomorrow night in Boston. Sunday, right now to me, unless I'm wrong, looks to be snowy and cold. It'll be near freezing. Granted it's March, and even though it'll be cloudy and fairly cold, the sun is very high in the sky and strong at this time of year, so it's going to take some doing to get the snow to stick on the streets, but I think it's going to do so. Certainly by mid to late afternoon. Snow will be winding down Sunday night, and Monday, early clouds, partly sunny and milder during the afternoon in the upper 40s. Tuesday, partly cloudy. It'll be breezy, 40s near 50 early, then an Arctic front comes through late. And look at Wednesday. We could be talking about record low, high temperatures on Wednesday. The high in Boston, 27, going down to 8 at night. So who said winter's over? It ain't over until it's over. And it ain't over now. So that's my forecast. Thanks for checking in. Please stay tuned for updates. I'm Mark Rosenthal.